Okay guys, here we are in round one. We have lost the die roll, so looks like we're going to be playing second, but we got a pretty good hand here. So we're going to keep this. We've got our vessel that we can do turn one. If we don't get a turn two play, we can pop it. Or even if we do get a turn two play, we can still pop it. Because we can always wait on the scavenger depending on what they play. Yeah. We may go ahead and just pop this at the end of their turn. See what we want to keep here. Whew. I think we want to go ahead and keep this so that we have some removal in our hand. I only have one piece of equipment in my deck, so there was no guarantee when I would draw that if I kept the Abyssinian Missionaries, and it was going to be a while before I could play the Dire Swine. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and play these out. Go ahead and attack here, see what he's holding up. Holding up nothing. Alright. Well. Okay, then 2 turns of doing nothing for our opponent. Not sure exactly what's going on here. He's either really sandbagging something or he just really has nothing. If he has to discard here, then he must really have nothing. Guess he was hoping to draw a land. Okay. Alright, and here we are just We are just flooding out here now. Alright, well, this is good. This could hopefully help us get our delirium going. I need to get one of my instants or my sorceries. Let's go ahead and do that. Gonna go ahead and let this happen. That's fine, the trigger's still on the stack. So we're going to say yes. And it did not give us R. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I should have attacked with my scavenger. Alright, still nothing though. Okay. Alright, next turn I'll attack with my scavenger. That way if the shard puts a fourth type in, it'll instantly get the boost. Go ahead and attack with both of them now. If he wants to trade off with his, alright, still nothing. If he's got a spell, it'll put a counter on them and it'll pump. So it will not trade any longer. It's fine. Go ahead and pop for our spirits. Okay, well, there's that at least. Again, we're going to go ahead and attack with everything here. There we go. What did it put down there? Put our Survivor the Night in there. That's fine. Now we'll go ahead and play this out. Okay, well, that's fine too. Attack for 2 in the air. Don't need to mill myself any longer since I have delirium now. What is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. He does have some removal. Go ahead and do that. Okay. So he's digging for answers. And copy's not a cast. Okay. Alright, well, there's that. So I think we just need to go for it while he's typed out. And he has to block, or else he's dead. So he's going to be giving up one of his sanguinary mages here. He's going to give up both of them. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So I think that was my final answer. I know I've got creatures. If I can draw them, I can go wide around what he has. That's fine. So that tells me he doesn't have any removal in his hand, or at least not any instant speed removal. He could have blocked with both creatures and taken that out, or blocked with the Niblis and taken it out if he had any more burn or anything like that. Depending on what he has here. Hopefully this is where I can actually start shutting this down. What's he got? Well then, that's definitely a card in his deck. That is definitely a card in his deck. Let's see how many tokens he's going to get, but they all come into play tapped. So, if I can, I don't know if I have anything, I don't. So he's got 8, which means I can't swing out, otherwise he'll kill me. What I will do though is this. He has to block. Well, unless he has a... Okay then, he threw that one away. He could have easily stabilized there. I don't know. That was what I would call a punt, because he could have blocked and then untapped with 8 2/2s. So yeah, okay, alright, let's see here. Does that do anything? No. Might be on reason, doesn't do anything. Expose Evil could do something. What would I get rid of with Expose Evil? It's likely another creature. Let's get rid of one of the Loam Dryads. Let's bring in expose. He doesn't seem to have a high creature count, at least from what I saw. So anything that he does have, that could let me swing in pretty well. Nothing else really that I can see. Alright, and let's go to game 2. I still think he punted huge there. He could have blocked, not taken any damage, stayed at 4 life, and untapped with 8 2/2s, which would have definitely put me on the back foot. I would have no longer been the aggressor at that point. I don't know. I'm not sure why he did that. Really not. But I will take it. I will definitely take it. Okay, well, I think we're going to keep this one. We do have our turn 2 hinterland logger, jeez. Okay, let that go. That's fine. Hopefully we won't stall out this time. Alright, well, doesn't necessarily mean anything, but he's got plenty of removal. But let's see if this works. He's going to counter that. That's fine. That is fine. Let's see if he's willing to trade. Nope. Alright, so even if he kills it, it did its job. Even if he kills it, it did its job. Okay. Does he have a trick? He does. That's fine. So it's going to survive, which is fine. Okay, so we got 3 card types in now. Now we just need to land in there, and that should be pretty easy, hopefully. See if he's got his counter spell. Looks like it. Yep, he does. That's fine. Alright, and clearly we're not going to attack into that. Go ahead and attack with everything here. I know it's a risk, but we've got to hit a land at some point here. There we go. Would be nice to have my Kessig Dire Swine there. Okay. Just holding cards in his hand. Okay. No. Yield. Don't need that anymore. I think we just let that go. Didn't need to risk a blowout there. Because if he countered it, then things could die. Those don't do enough. Just gives him another turn to block right now. If he had his hounds, he would be playing those first. He's got to block everything here. So again, I'm fine with that. Yeah, so opponent's acknowledging his misclick there, which sucks. Because that definitely stabilized his board. but such is life. I feel bad for him, but this is a Swiss, so he can still win some rounds and get some packs. Alright, so he's going to play some more zombies here. Got 3, gained 3 life, but they come into play tapped, so I should still have this. Because he can only block 1 creature. And if he tries to kill one with removal, I have my Survive the Night. So he's asking if I want to play another game, but sorry, not gonna do that. Alright, well that was round 1. Again, opponent didn't seem to have a super strong deck. He had some good removal, but it seems like he was basing his creature plan around his token generators, which it only seemed like he had a handful of. But yeah, so that's round 1. I will see you guys in round 2. Thanks for watching.